A Chapel Hill family uncovered something startling in their well water. They found toxic forever chemicals in there.
Well, now questions are being raised about whether wastewater sludge spread on nearby farmlands is to blame for this. WRAL climate change reporter Liz McLaughlin explains.
So wastewater doesn't just disappear after it's treated. What's left behind is a sludge called biosolids, and it's often spread on farmland as a cheap fertilizer. But that sludge can carry high concentrations of forever chemicals or PFAS. One Chapel Hill resident worries that's what ended up in his well.
What are you in, bud?
Bob Meeker and his family have lived in their Chapel Hill home for 5 years. Recently, testing showed toxic forever chemicals in his well water, above the new federal limit.
This water is not recommended for drinking or cooking at this time.
PFAS exposure has been linked to health problems, including cancer. Concerned for his family, Meeker installed a filter.
It was over $3,000. So it's like, we had to pay for that.
He suspects the source is biosolids spread by the Orange Water and Sewer Authority, or OWASA.
Lines, that's the OWASA property line.
Meeker's home is surrounded by fields where the PFAS-laden biosolids have been spread since 1988. OWASA says they no longer spray in this area, but PFAS are called forever chemicals because they don't easily break down in the environment.
They need to be either held accountable. I don't want to see them fined. I want them to fix, be a part of the solution. I think it's a good opportunity for OWASA to get ahead of it.
OWASA confirmed it spread biosolids in that area and that the same PFAS found in his well have been detected in its sludge. The utility said its applications comply with state and federal rules and that there could be other causes for the contamination.
While we don't apply in our own watershed, we want to make sure we understand what our biosolids are adding to the environment, as well as understanding what we can do to help make that better.
DEQ says there are currently no state or federal standards limiting PFAS in biosolids and is studying their impacts statewide.
We are actually embarking on a collaboration between Orange County, Chatham County, Alamance County, and several of the health departments associated with those areas, as well as us, to better understand what's going on in that arena.
OWASA's board recently approved funding to test private wells near historic biosolids application sites, including areas northwest of Chapel Hill. That testing is expected to begin later this year.